From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Hernan Perez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
J.D. Martinez.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2 on the ground to the left side. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First offering on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Perez is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ronald Ackerman. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch. He's got a couple of pitches to
hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. In now, Johan Camacho, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. Tapped up the first baseline. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting six.
Digging in, Michael Perez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled straight back. 3 runs already home here. This is skied into short left center. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, number 10, Corey
takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And he is out on the tag.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Cervelli.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Into the box.
Third baseman, Rafael Davis.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Catcher, Nate.
So digging in now, Nate Eovaldi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. He's ready. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman in foul ground. And that's the third out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Dansby Swanson.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Grounded to short. To his right, Perez. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Nick Markakis is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Catcher.
Standing in, number 45. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For the Red Sox, center fielder.
First pitch
Jackie
coming. Here it is.
Bradley Jr.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Ackerman on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Tap foul at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
On to Freeman, and they get the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ender Inciarte.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Harrison. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Ronald Ackerman.
Ronald Ackerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Dickerson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Corey Dickerson.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. Ackerman has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
The batter,
So
number 5.
stepping in, Josh Harrison. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Jose Ramirez is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a flare out toward right center. Albus onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now in the box, Johan Camacho. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Camacho.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Freeman rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 4-2. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Catcher, Michael Perez.
He's set and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a line drive. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The right fielder,
into the box now, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at bat. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. from the stretch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 6-2. Here's Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Inciarte.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Stephen Wright answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Stephen Wright
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready now, Rafael Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Rafael Davis.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ackerman has it in his tracks. 1 down.
The pitcher
riding in, Stephen Wright. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies takes charge out there and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley
into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ackerman racing back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Ackerman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Ronald Ackerman.
Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's an inning opening base hit and the Braves have a man on. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Johan Camacho. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's set. Here it comes. Knuckleball floating dangerously high and missing.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in, Michael Perez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Perez.
Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Darren O'Day.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 56.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1, here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
High fastball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in and looking for more, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Dansby Swanson.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Riding in once again, Nick Markakis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ryan Braswell takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 8 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Squared that one up just a little late. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
56.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Center fielder number 11, Ender
Inciarte is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Albies. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Ackerman. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 8 runs on 13 hits and 1 error on the Atlanta line score.
Outside.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Dickerson's there. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Francisco Cervelli comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco Cervelli.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Rafael
Davis.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in now,
64.
Ryan Braswell. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Heath Hembry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 37.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Michael Perez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 0-2, here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Up next for the
A.J.
Red Sox,
Cole gets the call as he'll pitch.
Hernan Perez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves.
Hernan Perez
Number
swings and
23.
misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here's another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Nick Markakis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Davis gloves it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, A.J. Cole, and he's getting his first plate. Tyler Flowers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 1 out, nobody on. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Hard hit ball to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Sean Carlisle.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Sean Carlisle.
Shot back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Harrison.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready now. Now action in the bullpen as
Francisco Cervelli.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Perez has room. 1 down.
Now batting,
Stepping up to the
There's
plate,
Hickman.
Rafael Davis, number
Davis.
39.
Your
Gets
attention,
the
please.
call from the bullpen to
Bench
pitch
hitting
in
for the Red
relief.
Sox,
Eduardo
number
Nunez
36.
will come on as a pinch
Eduardo
hitter.
Nunez.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher number
Standing
37.
in now. Now the pitcher,
hitting for the
Heath
Red Sox.
Hembry. So
Number
with two away, they decide to
Brock Holt.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Braves tonight were led offensively by the exploits of this man, Freddie Freeman. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 8 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.